a pictograph of how many Christmas trees you have in your house. Okay? We're going to see how many Christmas trees. Sometimes we put them in our bedrooms. Sometimes we put one downstairs and one upstairs. Sometimes we put one in our dining room and in our living room. So some of us have a different amount of trees. They could be little Christmas trees. They can be big Christmas trees. Okay? Or medium. So I want you to... All right, Xavier, how many do you have? 4. How many do you have, Grant? 1. How many do you have, Sydney? 3. How many do you have, Sadie? 3. How many do you have, Gracie? 4. How many do you have, Emma? 1. How many do you have, Lily? 3. How many do you have, Alyssa? 1. How many do you have, Corbin? 7. How many do you have, Gracie? Oh, you already did it, didn't you? Cooper, how many Christmas trees do you have inside your house? 1. Blaze. 3. Emsley. 5. Chase. 4. Oh, I should have done a thing. Kinsler. 2. Isaiah. 1. Wyatt. 2. Kate. 1. Heather. 5. And then I have 1. Okay, so we have 6 that have 1. 2 people have 2. 4 people have 3. And 6 people have 4 or more. So I'm going to make a pictograph. No, that's 7. No, it isn't. It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. 7. Sorry. Okay, so here's my pictograph. Have 1 tree, 2 trees, 3 trees, or 4 or more. And then now, a pictograph has a picture in each of the ones. So, I would draw a tree for each one. So here's my pictograph. I have 6, 7 students that have 1 in their house, 2 students have 2 in their house, 3 students have 4 in their house, and 5 students, 6, oh my goodness, 6 students that have 4 or more trees in their house. What would be a good name for this graph? What would be a good name, Heather? Okay, how about number, we want to ask a question. Number of, not what, just any tree. What kind of tree? Christmas tree. Number of Christmas trees. Excuse me. In your house. Okay, so number of Christmas trees in your house is a good title. Okay, how many people have 1 or 2 in their house? How many people only have 1 tree or 2 trees in their house? Alyssa? I have 1. I'm asking you to look at the graph and tell me how many students had 1 or 2 in their house. Gracie? 10. No. Cooper? 9. 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. 7 plus 2. How many more students had 4 plus than had 3? How many more students had 4 plus than 3? That's a subtraction one. That's a subtraction one. Chase? 2. 5 or 6 take away 4 is 2. Or you can see that these all match. And this one has 2 more. You can just see it. Okay, how many students voted in all? Or people, because I'm not a student. How many people voted in all? Got to count all the trees or add up the numbers. How many voted in all, Blaze? Count all the trees. Blaze, count them all. No. Lily? 19. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 6 is 19. Or you could count all the trees in the pictograph. Very good. Tracy, come pick one of these cubes out of here without looking. See what color we get. Red, okay? Make a smiley face in the red. So right here, we make a smiley face in the red, okay? Xavier. $651. Another red. Make another smiley face in the red again. Heather. Orange. Oops. Orange. All right. Wyatt.
Is everyone gonna go?
Green.
What's your
His
shirt?
favorite color,
My favorite.
I think.
It's his green shirt.
All right. Let's have Emma. Do 3 more. Green. All right, Grant. I'm picking friends that are not talking. Orange. 1 more. Let's see. Sydney. Oh, no, not Sydney. Yeah, Sydney. Have you picked yet? Okay. Red. Poor blue. All right, we just made a pictograph. So we had 0 liked blue, 3 like red, 2 got green, got green, and 2 picked orange. So which one had the most, Lily? Which one had the least, Blaze? Blue. Who had the same? Chase? Orange and green. Very good. Let's go to the next page. So we're going to take tally marks like we did with our Christmas trees in the house. First we did tally marks to get our data, because this is called data when you gather these kind of things. When people vote, they call data. So we got our data, we did tally marks, and then we drew our pictograph. So they already did 3 for Jesse. Well, Inez had 5, and we're doing ovals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys need to do this. And then Paula had 4, so we'll do 4 ovals. 2, 3, 4. And I just did a pictograph for the number of flowers each of these people picked. And it says that the oval stands for 1 flower. Okay, I want you to make a pictograph over here. We're using smiley faces for 1 child. So 4 people like cheese, so you're going to do 4 smiley faces, 2 for ham, 4 for tuna, and 3 for turkey. I want you to go ahead and use smiley faces and use the tally graphs to fill in the chart. Go ahead and do that. And 5 for cheese, 2 for ham, 4 for tuna, and 3 for turkey. So now let's answer some questions for the pictograph we just made. How many children chose tuna? How many chose tuna, Chase? 4. How many more? Ooh, there's the how many more. Children chose cheese and ham. That means I'm gonna subtract. So look, see how many had cheese? I had 5 cheese minus, then ham, I had 2 hams. So how many more children chose cheese than ham, Alyssa? 3. 3 more. Good. Oh, you can't see that, can you? How many more? 5 chose cheese minus 2 that chose ham equals 3 more children chose cheese. Let's go to the next page. Let's make another pictograph. We're going to do smiley faces again. This is favorite fruit. 1 smiley face for each child. 1 child. So 4 apple, 2 plum, 5 banana, and 3 orange. Go ahead and draw your pictograph.